This is our champion, Sergeant Cedric Witherspoon Jr. He is about to go for his 7th win, and should he get it, he may attain over $100,000. Will that 7th victory be attained? Find out as... From Hollywood and the MVP Discord, it's everybody's favorite thing of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And here comes your very lovable host, Turd.
Thank you very much there, Travis Sculptors. Good to have you back again in the announcer position, right where you belong. I will say it's one of the few times I've ever been called lovable, but with that being said, it is good to have all of you back here. Man, the first 7 episodes of this season have been fantastic, and we're expecting the same thing again here today. It's time for episode number 8. Let's meet our contestants, starting with our champion. Travis, do us the honors.
All right, this is our champion, Cedric Witherspoon Jr. He has won 6 games, and he is a news anchor assistant at a TV station. And his opponent is a grocery store cashier from Madison, Indiana, John Bergman.
All right, our champion here. We have got Cedric Witherspoon Jr. here. Cedric, good to have you back, sir. You've won 6 games so far, and your cash and prize winnings have totaled $96,950. How are you feeling tonight?
I feel like I can conquer the nation.
Well, you finally, in your last game there, conquered the dragon, which was a big thing for you. We're going to wish you the best of luck tonight. You're going to need it, because after taking down Justin, you would think you'd get to rest. Absolutely not. We do not allow you to do that, because tonight your challenger is another trivia titan from Madison, Indiana. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome him back. He's already this season won himself, I believe you won 8 games. It's John Bergman. John, welcome back.
I'll take the fire down, Pat.
John Bergman, he has found himself his way back here. We put out a silver alert, and we found him. He was walking down the streets of Madison saying, "Grandma, Grandma."
Yes.
John Bergman, he has already won himself a car this year, and his total so far this season, $203,565. John, it's good to have you back.
Oh, the pleasure is mine, sir. Kind of missed this place. I'm excited to be here. I even bought new underwear. That's how excited I am.
Well, fantastic. This is only the second time this season that you've been in the O position.
Yeah.
In the very first episode of the year, when you went up against Brandon Hinkle, Brandon was in the X position. So
True.
This is definitely a different look for you. How do you feel you match up with Cedric?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, I watched, the games that he has won. He is amazing. And I just saw the game between Justin, and Justin is a whiz, as Cedric is. So I'm just going to do the best I can, man. So, whatever happens, may the best sex machine win.
Well, this is true. Well, and, interesting thing, John, you're normally, when you're not winning games around here, and even guest announcing, you're over in our little special Encyclopedia Corner. Well, since you're playing tonight, then we have a special guest over in Encyclopedia Corner. It's one of Cedric's nemesis here. Justin Ray is over in Encyclopedia Corner tonight. So we may be having to look his way to see if he knows any of the answers that you guys cannot seem to figure out. So, of course, John, as you know, we allow the challenger here to select our bonus categories. You get to choose 2 numbers between 1 and 15. What would you like to go for tonight?
Chinese. No, I'm just kidding.
Chinese is delicious.
That's true.
Especially if she has long legs.
Yes, you've heard about those parties.
Yes.
Yeah, speaking of that type of pie.
Sorry about that. 8 and 14.
8 and 14. All right, so with that being said, it is time to play our game of X's and O's. You're going to try to get yourself 3 in a row, either that X or that O, going vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. Going to be answering some trivia questions in the following categories tonight, and they are World History, Showdown, Famous People, Geography, the Performing Arts, Food and Beverage, Book Quotes, the Challenge category, and 80s and 90s. You'll notice our 2 red categories there. Those are our extra special categories, and we'll talk a little bit more about those if we get those chosen during our game this evening. So with that being said, Shedrick, you are our champion, looking for win number 7 tonight, so you will take the first selection of the categories tonight.
Well, let's go for famous people.
All right, famous people, upper right-hand corner. Let's see, as you yourself are becoming a very famous person here. And here comes your first question. What is the name of the Secret Service agent who was driving the limousine that President John F. Kennedy was riding in when he was assassinated?
Secret Service driver. Oh, God. What is John Smith? I don't know.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. All right, that means we do get to go over to Encyclopedia Corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is our fill-in encyclopedist tonight. It is Justin Ray. Justin, do you happen to know the name of that Secret Service agent?
No.
So with a giggle, he doesn't know. That's okay. His name was William Greer. William Greer.
Oh,
that guy. Right.
Yeah, that Greer. Yeah, I'm sure you were thinking it was his brother Billy. But with that being said, we shuffle. All right, so John, we come over to you.
Okay. Sorry about that, but let's go for the middle 80s and the 90s.
All right, 80s and 90s. That is our center box. Of course, our center box. It is a 2-part question, a little bit harder. So it's going to be worth $500. That's double our outer boxes, and you'll get a little extra time to think about it.
Got it.
The first part of your question, it's a little long, but what is the name of the teenager who was not allowed to attend school due to him having AIDS and brought national attention to the disease after being befriended by Michael Jackson and Elton John? So that first question there is, what is the name of the teenager? The second part of your question is, what state was he from? Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, John. So the first part of your question there is, what is the name of the teenager who was not allowed to attend school due to him having AIDS and brought national attention to the disease after being befriended by Michael Jackson and Elton John? So the first part there is to name the teenager.
Okay, but can I do the second question first, or does it have to be in order?
I will allow you to go ahead and answer the second question first. So what state was he from?
Okay, I hope I'm right. Indiana.
That part is correct. So now for the middle box and $500, name the teenager.
Oh, God. Ryan Clark.
So close. You got the first name. It was Ryan White. Ryan White. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, Ryan Clark was a football player for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It could be, but it was just that I knew the first name, but I forgot the second name. So there you go.
No problem. Fantastic, fantastic try there. Nothing doing though. We shuffle. All right, Sarge. He's kept the door open there for you. Go ahead and select.
Well, I gotta go for the center box where everyone wants to hit. World history.
All right, world history. Again, 2-part question worth $500. We'll give you a little extra time to think about it. So, what high-ranking Nazi official was assassinated as a part of a special operation? Okay, you're going to name that first, and then the second part is, give me the special name of the operation that assassinated this Nazi official. So here comes your extra time to think about it. Sarge. So your 2 questions. What high-ranking Nazi official was assassinated as a part of a special operation? And then the second part of the question is to name the special operation. You can answer those in either order.
The first one would probably be the Nazi official, correct?
If that's the order you want to go in, that's fine.
Yes. Oh God, can I pronounce his name right? Reinhard Heydrich.
That is correct, and that is correct. And what was the name of the special operation for the center box?
Operation Anthropoid, or I can't pronounce the last name.
And he just got the center box.
Wow.
That is insanity. Insanity
Again?
as it is, and we shuffle.
Again, military. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, if you keep it up, we're gonna have to rename the Amazon device to Amazon Sarge. All right. So, John, we come back to you.
Okay, let's go for famous people.
All right, famous people in the lower center. All right, here's your question. Who founded the Franciscan Order? Who founded the Franciscan Order?
St. Francis.
I'm going to need you to be more specific.
Of course. St. Francis of Assisi.
You got it. $250 more in the pot. That's $750, and we shuffle.
I pulled that out of my ears, so
You got to make sure to be more specific because that, there's so many St. Francis, like St. Francis of Brooklyn, St. Francis of Compton. All right, so with that being said, Shedrick, we come back to you.
You forgot the one at the Cheetahs Club in Las Vegas, St. Francis of Ride the Pole Sea.
you heard.
Well, riding the pole, you got to do the performing arts.
This is true. All right, so you're going to go with performing arts?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, performing arts in the right middle. The musical My Fair Lady is based on what play by George Bernard Shaw?
Pygmalion? Jeez.
Pygmalion is correct. You've got it $1,000 into the pot, Michelle.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to think of the name.
All right, we come back over to you there, John.
Showdown for the block.
All right, we go to our first red category, the showdown. So again, I'm going to ask 2-part jump-in question. All right, the first person that buzzes in is going to have the chance to answer. Okay, then the opponent will get a chance to answer, and it's going to continue until one of you messes up.
Oh, man.
Okay. All right, here's your first one. Again, buzz in if you know part of the answer. It's got 2 answers to it. So again, for this function on a computer, you have to press 2 keys. All right, so what's the shortcut for the copy function on most computers?
Buzz. I'm trying to buzz in. Is it working?
Okay, so John showed his buzzed in. So, John, what is one of the keys? Don't give me both, just one.
Just one of the keys, but
I know this. God dang it, I know it.
Shift.
No, I'm sorry, that's not correct. So, if you can give me one of them, Shedrick, you will actually take the box and you will have a horizontal Tic Tac Do and $1,250. Give me one of the keys.
Control.
You win.
There you go.
And the other one is C. How do I know this? Because I work as a dang editor. Control C is your friend.
Yes, that is Control C. That is the correct answer in full. So I would have taken Control or C for the first answer and then the other part of it for the other. Well, Sarge, you have done it again. Another $1,250 is coming your way. That makes you a 6-time champ. That now has brought your winnings up to $48,200. John, man, my friend, here's the good news. You might have lost there, but you did get one box that gets you an additional $250 onto your winnings this season, which now brings you up to $203,815. So well done. That keeps you right now safely in first place. Did you have a good time playing with us?
As always, yes.
Fantastic. All right, well, we're going to take ourselves a little commercial break. We're going to come back here, and Sarge is going to see if he can get that dragon for a second time in a row right after this. You're watching Turd's Tic Tac Do on the MVG Network. Don't go anywhere. All right, Sarge, you just got your 7th win. You're up over... Let's see. And I said your dollar amount wrong. I do apologize. I was looking at your old winnings before you won the bonus money that last time. You are actually now up to $98,200. My apologies, my friend. But you can get yourself over the 100K level and actually get yourself into... Let's see, you are actually now looking here. You're actually in second place now. You can start inch closer to John. If you can win the bonus game, you ready to play?
Yes.
Let's do it. All right, well, as we said, he's got himself up to 98,000 plus right now. He's ready to play the bonus game again, and here's how we do it. We've got 9 numbered boxes up on our wall. Behind those boxes, we've got dollar amounts ranging from $100 up to $500. We've also got the words Tic and Tac and that old measly dragon. He has been quite the nemesis against Sarge so far, but hopefully he will not be this time. Sarge, if you can get yourself $1,000 together before you hit that dragon, we're going to give you $50K. We'll also give you $50K if you can find the words Tic and Tac in either order at any point throughout our game. But also here on Turd's Tic Tac Do, if you can find Tic and Tac in either order in your first 2 selections, we are going to up that to a nice cool $100,000. So if you're ready, I know the audience is ready. So Fluffy, go high. All right, and with that being said, sir, it's time. Use a friend if you like. If not, go at it alone.
All right, to the 9. Oh, boy.
All right, he starts with box number 9. We like to call that the little gas handle. Let's see if he can pump some cash into his bank. Show us what's behind number 9, Seamus. $300. All right, you're $700 away from getting this, or I'll tempt you with that $300 to get you to stop right now.
If only it was an extra 50 incentive, I would have went for it, but now I gotta go.
All right, he goes on. Where are we going next?
4.
All right, number 4. That is Nails' upside down chair. Let's see what's behind box number 4. $100. All right, we're up to $400. Can I entice you to leave for that?
If you put a 20 in there, maybe, but no, I gotta keep going.
All right, so nothing doing there. So he goes on. Still need another 600.
Oh, no, let's 2.
All right, number 2, the little deuce. Let's hope nothing winds up dropping on you like deuces normally do. Seamus, box 2, please. Oh! Your friend has returned in a not so happy way. He has taken you down once again.
Ugh.
You just do not have great luck. When you can beat anybody in trivia, but when it comes to guessing numbers,
It sucks.
he comes around, slithers around, bites you on your ass every single time. Well, unfortunately, nothing doing there. Let's go ahead and show everybody what was behind the rest of the boxes. Of course, we had Tic and Tac behind 6 and 7. All right, well, here's the thing. You can get yourself over 100,000 with your next opponent, and we'll find out who that is right after we take a commercial break here on Turd's Tic Tac Do. All right, welcome back here, Sarge. You've won 7. You're only 3 games away from having an opportunity to win another vehicle, but to do that, you're going to have to beat another contestant. So, Travis Coulter, tell us, who is Sarge going to play next?
Our next opponent is a college student. He's from Red Oak, Texas. Please meet Jose Caceres.
It is Jose Cazares. We like to call him Manny the Milk Boy around here, and those of us that are even closer to him call him Milky Brewster. Jose, it's good to have you here on Turd Tic Tac Do. How you doing?
I'm doing great, sir. Thank you for having me again.
Fantastic. It's good to have you here. And I go down my list here and I see this is actually the first time you have played my Tic Tac Do during this season. So,
Wow.
Yeah, you have picked quite the time to come out. You were going against the Sarge, who is a 7-game champion right now. What makes you think you're going to be the one that will finally take him down?
Well, a little bit of luck and hope that the questions just work out in my favor.
Well, tell the audience there at home, since they've not met you before during our season here, tell them a little something about yourself.
Well, aside from what Travis has mentioned, I'm from the state of Texas, currently 21. So yes, I can legally drink if I want to. I am a student assistant at my university and currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in early childhood education.
Oh, that is fantastic. This world needs more good teachers. Hopefully you'll be one. Just make sure once you get to that point of being a teacher, don't throw any of that Jack Daniels into your milk. And then you should be just fine. All right, so we wish you the best of luck. Of course, being our challenger today means you get to choose our bonus categories. So I need 2 numbers between 1 and 15, please.
Let's go the branded Scruggs specialist you call sometimes, 2 and 7.
All right, gotta love the Brandon Scruggs special. Thank you very much for that. Of course, here we are. We are ready to play our game of X's and O's. You're going to try to get 3 of those in a row, either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. You're going to be doing so answering trivia questions in these categories, and they are world history, player pass, famous people, geography, performing arts, food and beverage, book quotes, the secret category, and the 80s and 90s. You can see our 2 red categories there that are flashing. Those are the ones that Jose just selected, and we'll talk more about those if they get selected during this game today. All right, so with that said, Shedrick, you know how we do this. Looking for win number 8. You get to start us off.
Oh, goody goody gumdrops with maple syrup, 80s and 90s.
All right, 80s and 90s in the lower right-hand corner, going in a different direction than normal. Let's see how that works out for you. All right, Sarge, on the TV show The A-Team, what was the first name of B.A. Baracus?
Bosco?
Bosco is correct. Here he goes again. $250 in the pot. We shuffle. All right, Jose, you got to keep up with him and hope he slips.
Never. Unless there's a girl present.
All right, let's go to the top center with food and beverage.
All right, food and beverage, or as our friend, our announcer Travis likes to say, the poop and pee category. All right, so here comes your question. Long Island cheese, Ghost Rider, and Big Macs are all varieties of what plant?
Mm-hmm. Lettuce? I don't know.
No, I'm sorry. All right, we head on over to Encyclopedia Corner. Justin Ray is over there for us tonight. Justin, do you happen to know the answer to that one?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, John Bergman, you're sitting over there to the side as well. Do you happen to know the answer? And John must have stepped away to talk to Grandma. Correct answer on that one was pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Oh,
All right. We all learned a little something, and we shuffle. All right, Jose, keep your fingers crossed, because Shedrick, we come back to you.
80s and 90s again, please.
All right, 80s and 90s. Center right. Who did Julia Roberts call off her engagement to in 1991?
I have no clue.
All right. Justin, you got any idea?
No.
All right, correct answer is Kiefer Sutherland. Kiefer
Oh.
Sutherland.
Huh.
All right,
No
so
problem.
Jose, he has left this one open to you as we shuffle it up. Where you want to go?
Same spot as last time. Food and beverage.
All right, food and beverage right back up in the upper center. All right, Jose. What organ from a pig is used to make the food specialty chitlins?
Is it the liver?
No.
No, I'm sorry, it's not. It's actually,
I know what it is.
that one is actually the small intestine.
Yeah.
Small intestine.
Are
All right,
you
we
nasty, sir?
Wow. What
All
are they
right,
going?
Shed, you've left him in this for a while. Is it time to throw down the hammer?
I'm hoping to throw down a hammer to hit the nail on the head. Famous people.
All right, famous people over in the right center. See what we can do this time. I think this one could be up your alley. What Middle East leader was assassinated on October the 6th of 1981?
No, it wasn't that guy. Ah, shoot. What was his name? Oh, God. It was him and, friggin'
I will need an answer.
I forgot his name. Dang it.
I'm sorry, time's going to be up on that one. Correct answer was Anwar Sadat.
Sadat. It was Sadat. Ah, I forgot the
Yeah.
name. It was because it was right around Reagan, and I was like, what was his name to me? Sadat.
That is correct. All right, we shuffle. All right, Jose, you got to get something rolling.
Once I'm not going upper center. Back to food and beverage on the bottom left.
All right, food and beverage, lower left-hand side. Okay, one of my favorite words in the entire world. Jose, what kind of food is a shiitake?
Oh, come on.
Shiitake. Oh. Is it a kind of beverage? I don't know. I can't think of anything.
No, I'm so wrong.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Justin, help him out. I think you know this one.
No, I don't.
You don't know a
I do.
shiitake?
I
I
know.
do.
All right,
Is it a
well, oh,
mushroom?
look. Yeah, I was about to say John's bite, but you are correct. It's a mushroom.
Yeah.
Why is the questions I don't get go to the opponent? I could have been killing the pain.
All right, we shuffle it up, man. This one's a little bit of a struggle.
Well, with,
Chad,
well,
back to you.
with,
All right, food and beverages, please.
All right, food and beverage, back to it again. I thought that this would be a category to come in that would get some good answers, but boy, was I wrong. All right, here we go, Shedrick. Here's your question, food and beverage. What type of pasta means little tongues in Italian?
Like, is it linguine?
Linguine is the correct answer. Well done.
oh my god.
Finally,
Thank you,
$500 in the pot, and we shuffle.
Oh,
All
cry
right.
me a river.
All right, what you gonna do there, Jose?
I've got no choice. Performing arts for the block.
All right, performing arts. You need this question correct to have a horizontal block of Shedrick. And here comes your question. What is the name of the shoe that a ballerina wears? For the horizontal block of Shedrick, name the shoe.
Is it a slipper?
No, I'm sorry.
What?
John, do you know this one?
I'll
What
say.
the hell?
Wait. It might be a certain name.
What's the question?
What is the name of the shoe that a ballerina wears?
Okay, but I don't know if this is right or not. Is it ballet flats? FLATS?
No, it's a point. Pointe.
Yeah, I thought so.
Wait, oh my god, no.
Yeah, they look like
I'm
slippers, but they have a name to it.
Yeah. All right, we shuffle. All right, Sarge.
Uh-oh.
No. Jesus. What a cruel man made this shuffle. World history for the win. Jesus.
All right, world history for the win. You know
I do
what to do
understand,
here.
Cedric, that you do understand, Cedric, that you don't necessarily have to go with that one. You can go with a different one.
I want to win. I don't want to work any harder than I should. Go the other direction. What do you think I am? Going for a 2-for-1 special down in the Conoco for the $10 quickie? Get out of here.
All right,
Question,
well,
please.
let's see
Let me
what you
stop
do with this question. Here it comes. To what island was Napoleon Bonaparte exiled to in 1814? For Tic Tac Dough and $750, name the island.
Finally, my prayer's been answered. Is it Elba?
Oh, no. Jose, I'm sorry. He wins. Elba is the correct answer. He
Richard
has done it again.
Worried, man.
Well,
Freaking shut out, man.
Sarge, you have done it once
myself.
again. You've won $750 added to your previous winnings. You're up to $98,950. In just a minute, you're going to go up against your biggest nemesis, the dragon. But before we do that, Jose, man, my friend, here's what I can say. We appreciate you coming on. You're young. You're still learning. Keep that zest for learning. You will give that zest for learning off to your students once you have your first class. And here's the thing. Sometimes the questions will come your way and you will look like a scholar, and sometimes questions just come a person's way and you look like you don't have a clue of anything that's going on. So you have nothing to be ashamed of. We don't have any money to give to you tonight, but we are going to say we hope you will come back and play with us again this season. So thank you so very much. Did you have fun?
Even despite getting shut out, I did. But you better believe that I'm going to be back and hopefully get at least one right, because I'm disappointed in how I performed today.
Well,
it happens, Jose. Don't worry about it.
You know, at this point, there's a good chance if you come back 5 or 6 episodes from now, you'll be going against Shedrick again. So,
yeah, right.
With that being said, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jose Cazares. We're going to take ourselves a quick commercial break. We're going to come back, and then Shedrick's going to see if he can quite possibly beat that dragon and win another $50K right after this here on Turd's Tic Tac Do. Not too far away.
Come on, Trevor. We'll get that money again.
All right, we are back. It is time for Shedrick to see if he can take down that dragon for only the second time in 8 games. Sarge, do you think you can do it this time?
I'm ready and able.
Right, let's find out. All right, Sarge, here you are back against the bonus board once again. We've got our 9 number boxes. Behind them are those dollar amounts. Get yourself $1,000 more before you find the dragon, which you're really good at doing, and you'll win $50K. If you can find Tic or Tac at any time during our run here, we'll give you the same amount of money. But if you can find Tic and Tac in your first 2 picks in either order, we'll give you $100K. But of course, your main goal is to just try to get your way through this bonus game without seeing the dragon again. So, if you're ready for that, let's see if you can do it. Fluffy, go away. All right, he is well hidden. You do not need to be Dora the Dragon Finding Explorer. So, whenever you're ready, Shed, find a friend, do it on your own, whatever you want to do.
If there are friends out there that can help me.
At this point, you're beating so many people, your friend list is dwindling.
It's not my fault. 5.
Ooh, a number people stay away from. Number 5, where he starts out at, was he lazy and stayed home? Or could we find something good? Let's find out. Seamus,
The way
what's behind 5?
Oh,
jeez! This is
fucking
ridiculous.
Wow.
Okay, well, where does everybody that's still here, where do you think Tic and Tac are at?
I would have said 2 and 7.
1 and 4.
2 and 7, 1 and 4. All right, well, let's find out. It was behind 3 and 6. Wow. Jose, don't know where you were at, bud. You had a chance there. If you could have unmuted quickly enough, we were going to let you guess Tic and Tac for $10,000. But it's okay. All right, well, with that, let's go ahead and take one last commercial break. Then we're going to come back, put a pretty little pink bow on this right here on Tic Tac Do. Come back. All right, here we are back on Tic Tac Do. Sarge, you've got yourself 8 wins. Here's the good news. I know you've been losing to the Dragon, but you've got yourself right now $98,950. Next time you come back, if you are lucky enough to defeat both of your opponents that game, if you can even defeat the first one, if you beat both opponents, you will once again be able to win yourself another brand new vehicular. And yes, those of you out there in YouTube land, I know I said vehicular. It's funny. Deal with it. So, yes, you'll have another chance to win yourself a car, be your second one. So, Shedrick, have you been having a good time with us so far?
Besides the end game, yeah.
Well, I feel you there. Well, I hope all of you out there have been having a good time watching our show. We definitely have a great time producing it and getting to watch all the games played. As always, we hope you will hit that like button and you will subscribe to this MVG Productions channel, as there's lots of great videos that Brandon and other producers are putting out there to keep you excited and coming back for more and more each and every week. So with that being said, that's it for us here tonight at Turd's Tic Tac Do. I'm Turd Ferguson, and you sure as hell aren't. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Tic Tac Do is a
Grandma.
Studios presentation in conjunction with MVG Production Studios. The program will most likely be edited for broadcast.